Hi DIYers, this is Frank at Alarm Grid, and we are in our video lab today. We're going to show you how to log into Total Connect 2.0 on the web interface. We'll have some other videos that will show you how to do this on the mobile apps. Today, we will start with just the web interface. The first thing you will need before logging into Total Connect will be a login from your AlarmNet dealer. So it's important to realize that Total Connect is a paid service. It does come along with Central Station services in a lot of cases, also offered as a self-monitoring service in some cases if you don't need Central Station dispatching of the police. After you've signed up for Total Connect with an AlarmNet dealer, they will email you a link to your login, and you'll have your username there as well as the ability to set up your password. This is the first step before logging in, so it's important to do this first. After you have set up, clicked on the link from your email and created the password that meet the requirements, which is one cap, a number, and a special character, and I believe at least eight characters, then you'll be able to go ahead and log in by traversing to the proper URL. So we'll go ahead and switch things over to our screen, and we'll go right into the URL web address window here and type in totalconnect2.com. I'd recommend bookmarking this over here on the right if you're using Chrome, or in general using whatever bookmark you have on your specific browser so you can easily get to it later. But it is totalconnect2.com, and that will redirect you here to this standard login. Once you're here, you'll have your username and password. The first time you will need to manually enter this. After that, you can click this little remember my username checkbox here. If you ever have problems signing in, you can click here to reset your password. That'll send an email link there for a password reset. And then down here, there's a test drive. So if you are somebody that has not signed up for Total Connect yet and possibly interested, you can do a test drive where it'll actually take you into a demo and show you how to move around Total Connect and what the features are like to see if it's worth the value for you. So the first thing we'll do here is we'll type in the username. Generally, this would be your email, but depending on your dealer, they may change it to something else. So whatever that is in the email that you receive from the dealer, type that in here. In this case, it's just our support email. We already had ours saved here. You would then manually enter in the password here. Once that's entered in, you can hit show if you want to show the password and verify that you have the proper password entered. And then again, if you prefer to remember it, check it off. Realize that anyone that's on this computer, if you don't have a password that goes to sleep on the machine, they may have access, so you might want to consider not doing that. Otherwise, you can use some sort of password manager, whether it be LastPass or whatever password manager you use. And if you want to use that instead, then I would recommend keeping this unchecked. For now, we will keep that unchecked for security reasons. So once we've entered the proper username and the proper password, we then would hit sign in, and it's going to get you this blue bar here, and it'll log us right in. Now, some days you may notice that you'll get a page in between there where it'll actually show a list of new features. Anytime that there's an app or an update on the web interface, you will want to read through those to see exactly what updates they've added, just so you make sure that you can utilize any of those. So once you get logged in, this is where you would control your alarm system. You have all your different tabs over here with your settings, ability to sync, view your profile, whatever it may be. We'll go into depth on that in our other videos. For today on this video, we just wanted to show you how to simply log in on the web. The web is the place to do more of your initial setup, especially your first configurations on adding users, things like that. The app on the mobile device is generally used for day-to-day control and maybe automation control, security control, arming, disarming. But the setup of the system really should be done on the web interface. It's a bit more robust than the apps, and we'll show you the differences later on. For now, we'll just show you how to log out. So you'll see the little sign out on the bottom left. After you've done what you need to do in here, we'll need to sign out. Now, the reason why is eventually this will time out, but it's important that if you are walking away from your computer or potentially on a public computer, definitely want to remember to sign out here. That will successfully log you out. It'll wipe the password. If you do have to remember my username here, I probably would just wipe all this out if it is a public machine. If it's a private computer that's secure, don't worry about it. And that is how you log in and out of your Total Connect 2.0 web interface. If you have any questions on accessing Total Connect 2.0, you can email us at at support@alarmgrid.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also don't forget to like this specific video if you find it helpful. If there's anything else you need from us, you can reach us at support@alarmgrid.com. Have a great day.